Hello everyone, today we are going to learn how to draw the perpendicular bisector of an angle. So here I will be covering two examples. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Let's take our first example as an angle of 105 degrees and we need to make the perpendicular bisector of this angle. So our first step is to draw a ray. Let's name this ray as OB, vertex OS center. Draw an angle of 105 degrees with the help of a protractor. So this is our angle of 105 degrees. So let's name this point as A. So angle AOB is 105 degrees. Now with OS center and any radius in your compass, draw an arc cutting the two lines of the angle. With any radius, you can take any radius, draw an arc cutting the two sides of the angle. Now let's mark these points as M and N. Now with these points on the sides of the angle, we have to draw two arcs with the same radius. So I have taken and drawn an arc here. With the same radius, you have to draw another arc intersecting the previous arc here. So now this point where the two arcs intersect is the intersection point or the perpendicular bisector angle. Now we have to join this point, the intersection point of the two arcs, with the vertex of the angle here. So this is the perpendicular bisector. Now we'll make it name as P. So here angle AOB is equal to 105 degrees and angle AOP is equal to angle POB because OP here is the perpendicular bisector. So this is how you can make perpendicular bisector to an angle. Let's take one more example here. Try to draw the perpendicular bisector of angle whose measure is 55 degrees. So our first step is to draw a ray. Let's name it PB with point P as vertex, and with the help of a protractor draw an angle of 55 degrees. So angle QPB is equal to 55 degrees. Now we need to make the perpendicular bisector of this angle. So with the help of your compass, with any radius on compass, just draw an arc cutting both the lines of the angle. Now let's name these points A and B. With any radius on your compass and with center as B, draw an arc inside the angle, and with A as center and same radius, draw another arc intersecting the first arc. Now the intersection point of the two arcs is the required perpendicular bisector of the angle. Join the intersection point of the two arcs with the vertex of the angle. Let's name this as PS. So PS is the perpendicular bisector of the angle whose measure is 55. Here angle QPS is equal to angle SPB. These two angles are equal and the line or the perpendicular bisector of the two angles is PS. So here PS is the perpendicular bisector of the angle. I hope this is helpful to you. Please like, comment, subscribe and share my videos. Thanks for watching.